Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode. It's the first of hopefully many, and today I just want to kick it off with a little rant and a question for the ladies when it comes to online dating, and more specifically when it comes to the photos in or on your profiles. And I've been dating for quite a bit. I've swiped on, if not hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of profiles. And today it just hit me when I was swiping. All your profiles are the same. They are exactly the same. And I know, us guys, we probably have the same profiles as well. So in that regard, we're both doing pretty terrible. But it's not about us guys. I just wanna talk to the ladies. I just wanna ask you ladies a question. Let's assume that when we're looking at these dating apps that we're looking for someone to settle down with, to spend our lives with. Keep that in mind. So I do know there are people who just want to smash. That's fine. But most of us are probably genuinely looking for someone to settle down with. And if you're a girl, you're probably looking for a boyfriend or a husband or whatever. And for us guys, we're looking for a girlfriend or a wifey. And yeah, so when I'm going through these profiles, just looking at the images. I'm not even talking about everything else on the profile. I'll dissect that in a later video, later episode. But specifically the images, specifically the photographs. Um, I'm just wondering, if we are looking for someone to settle down with, right? Then we're looking for family life. Probably spending a lot of time at home and enjoying the simple things in life, I suppose. But yeah, then I see your profiles and then I see these images, and they're all the same images. So we have a couple. So the first one is you sipping wine or drinking a beer. That's even worse, but fine, whatever you like. And the next photograph is of you with all your girlfriends. And some of you even do it better. You have a profile with only images of you with girlfriends. So we have to make this a guessing game of which one you are, which is a pretty terrible setup for a profile, if you wanna find a boyfriend or a husband. And the images with a dude in it as well, also pretty amazing. We have to figure out whether it is a coworker, your nephew, your father, a friend, whatever, an ex. We don't know. We have to guess. And if we have to guess, we swipe left. And then we have these amazing adventurous photographs, of you, sitting somewhere in nature, overlooking some amazing landscape, some mountains, a river, a lake, and yeah, just showing off your vacations, which is fine. You can do that, of course. And then we have the infamous photographs of you partying, and some of you even post pictures of you, in a bikini and whatnot. That's nice to look at, but it already disqualifies you as a potential girlfriend or or wife, or so I don't even want to talk about those ladies. I don't even want to talk about you. But just these 5 or 6 examples of photographs, which are basically the only photos that I see of women on their dating apps. And it just got me wondering, like, okay, if we're looking for someone to settle down with, what do these photos tell us guys? If you post pictures of you, partying, traveling the world, uh, drinking wine and hanging out with the girlfriends. Now, I'm not saying you can't post or that you can't put these photos in your profile. You can do whatever the hell you want. But in terms of, finding a boyfriend or a husband, or for me or for dudes, when we're swiping through these profiles and these are the images that are presented to us, then I think most of us will already disqualify you based on the images not really telling us, hey, this woman is is calm, is relaxed, is um, a person who likes to spend time, at home, likes to spend time with family, you know, um, who is okay with, let's say, a simpler life, who doesn't need to travel the world every year, who doesn't need 5 vacations a year, who doesn't want to go out partying every weekend. A woman who is ready, who does want to be a mom, you know, who does want that family life. So these images or these photos basically tell us the opposite. And then you're wondering, where are all these good dudes? Where are all the guys who want that? Well, we're here, but everything we're seeing is, party girls and women who just want to travel the world. And yeah, I'm just wondering, like, I'm not saying that specifically is the problem as to why, me as a guy need to swipe left 99 times out of 100, or that you can find a boyfriend because of the photos, but it definitely plays a big part in getting swiped left on, or potentially getting swiped right on. And yeah, it got me wondering, like, why post these images when they basically display the opposite of what I would say guys would like to see when we are looking for a girlfriend, or at least me. And yeah, maybe some different photos, maybe of you doing, I would say, laundry or doing the dishes, you know. Now, of course, I'm just joking, but maybe an image of you, reading a book, sitting in the garden, spending quality time with family, you know, showing us guys that you are a family woman, that you want this family lifestyle. So, yeah, that's basically it for today. That's just basically my question. You know, are these photographs or are these images potentially harming your chances of finding a good a good guy? And for us dudes, we're not intimidated by you traveling the world and having fancy dinners and hanging out with your girlfriends, but it does turn us off. It does tell us, the opposite of what we probably want to see, or probably the opposite of what we're looking for. So yeah, why? So this is it for today, and I'll get back to you guys next time.